Hello folks and welcome to the channel. I am going to make a clock out of this motherboard that was in my daughter's Vizio TV that decided to take a crap. Alright, the first step is going to be to take the components off that will interfere with the clock's workings. I wanted to try to save as much as possible so it looks good. It is going to be a very unique challenge considering that my soldering gun did not want to work right for the first 30 minutes, but I powered through and got it done. I thought about doing a project like this for a while now and finally got the opportunity when my daughter's TV decided to take a crap, and I'll probably do it again if I get another PC board. It makes a good conversation piece as well. I will be putting this on my Etsy store, Morris Comp. My Nightmare Before Christmas build is also on Etsy and eBay, and resin items that I make are also on Etsy. I have a lot of hobbies. They keep me out of trouble. Idle minds are the devil's work. The next step is to stencil the numbers on. Please hit the like and subscribe button. It'll help me a ton. And we have to do a little cleanup, a little touch up on it. Alright, now we're going to take it outside. We're going to polyurethane it so that way the numbers can't get scratched off very easily. And it also seals it, and it gives it a little bit more of a matte finish so that way it doesn't shine so much and is easier to see. Then I drilled a hole in it in the center. That's where the clock face is going to go. It was a 3/8 hole. And then we're going to start putting it together. I mixed up some epoxy so that way the chime box can be glued onto the PC board. It is going to be a pendulum clock with a chime. We're going to let it sit for a little while and turn to almost plastic before we set the chime into place. While we wait, we are going to take the hands out and get ready to put those on. I got the clock workings from Temu. Temu is a pretty good place to grab stuff like this. Just make sure you read very carefully. That way you don't get the wrong stuff. And make sure that you follow the instructions very carefully because you don't want to mess up. Now that it's almost dry, we want to put the chime box on. There's a very short window to do this. Next, hook up the chime box to the clock. Wire only goes one way. And now our next step is to put the hands on the face. And our instructions told us to put them all at 12 o'clock. Just be very gentle. They can be a little tricky getting them on there. And once they're on there, make sure they're flat and they don't interfere with each other. Put the batteries in, make sure it works, test the chime, and voila, it's done.